Alright, so I'm going to be reviewing A Boogie, the bigger artist. Going to be doing what I usually do, go track by track, giving you my thoughts on every single track and the album as a whole. So yeah, let's get right into it. Track 1 is titled No Promises. It was produced by Cardo. Now, this is one of my favorite tracks on the album. I know it's crazy because, like, every album, the first song is always, like, supremely good. But this song is one of my favorites. He has a line here, well, a verse where he mentions how a fan got shot at one of his concerts. And yeah, that's definitely tragic for sure. And I also do enjoy his singing on here. I do enjoy the chorus where he's like, "You never know, never feel untouchable. I touch your soul, make you feel comfortable." Like that whole thing, I really did enjoy. Um, he also has a couple lines here where he's like, "I got my foot in the door, never gave me the key, had to turn to the key." So, I do enjoy the keyword play there. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I do enjoy the singing towards the end. I feel like he snapped in the last 40 seconds. So yeah. Track 2 is titled Undefeated. This features a verse from 21 Savage, or Mr. Savage, how Joe would say it. Now, this was produced by Illmind and Murder Beats. This is crazy because this definitely sounds like, the beat sounds like Before You Judge on Bryson Tiller's True to Self album, which is crazy to me. They sound very similar. Not identical, but they sound like very, very similar. Maybe, Murder Beats had production in that too. I'm not too entirely sure. But yeah, very similar tracks, at least in terms of the beat. I do enjoy A Boogie where, some lines from A Boogie where he's like, I get mad, bread, F a fed. If you tell that, if he snitched, that man's dead. Like that whole line, those whole couple lines were pretty dope. And, I did enjoy 21 Savage's verse. I think he did his thing. So yeah, solid song. So yeah, that's that track. Track 3 is Drowning featuring Kodak Black. Now I love the song throughout. I love Kodak's verse as well. I do enjoy the chorus. I think the chorus is very catchy. Wonder why she like me. I'm drowning. Like I do enjoy the song a lot. Cuban, this song is great. I really do enjoy it. Definitely one of my favorites from the album, even though it is a single. But moving on. Oh, the NWA lines in here were F reference were a bit cool, I guess. But moving on, we have Say A. Now, I know I did a review on this before and I said it was okay, but I realized I hated this track. Like, the beat's so obnoxious and the lyrics are obnoxious as well. I fucking hate this. Oh man, I cursed, but whatever. Hate that song so much. Moving on, we have track 5, No Comparison. This is definitely one of the better tracks on the album. I do enjoy the lines where he's like, I put this beat on me, I bought it, Mr. Boomin, he bought it. Like, those couple lines are pretty cool. And I do like the verse where he starts off saying, not starts off, but it's, I gotta stay humble, that's why I F with the realist, I swear I put it on the Bible, and then he just goes off after those couple lines, so I thought that was dope. I do enjoy the chorus as well, flexing but only for a camera and that whole thing. I think the chorus is very catchy on that track. Now moving on, we have tracks 6 and 7. Track 6 is Unhappy. I didn't really like the track. I thought the beat was a bit obnoxious, honestly. Track 7 is Let's Start Over, produced by Jams. Now, the reason I didn't like the track is I feel like it's more of an R&B track, but I feel like he could have done a lot better, or just replace this with like one of his other songs. But moving on, we have track 8, Get To You, produced by Nav, Southside, and Metro. I knew this, like, I heard the beat, and I was like, I definitely heard this somewhere, and it sounds like Nav's production. And I feel like Nav is underrated as a producer, really, because I feel like he can really produce, and I don't think people give him enough credit for that. But moving on, the song also references X Factor by Lauryn Hill, and I thought that was pretty cool. Moving on, we have track 9, Somebody featuring Don Q. Now, I don't know why. Did this beat remind anyone of Chris Brown's AO song? Like, I swear to God, this samples that song. Like, it sounds so similar. It was produced by DJ Mustard, but it sounds exact. Like, the beat almost sounds like a B-side to Chris Brown's and Tyga's AO song. Like, I'll play it, like, simultaneously, probably, like, on stream or something. But, yeah, crazy. I did enjoy Don Q's verse, though. I think, Don Q is very talented as a rapper. He has a line where he's like, she's spitting on them like I should have her on the track. I thought that was pretty entertaining. So yeah, pretty interesting song there. Sounds like Ayo, but whatever. Moving on, we have track 10, Money Sprung featuring Don Q. Now this beat kind of reminds me of Big Amount by 2 Chainz, like a little bit. But yeah, a solid song. I mean, it's just Don Q and A Boogie rapping. I did enjoy Don Q's wordplay with the presidents. Towards the end, I thought that was pretty dope. So yeah, moving on, we have track 11, If I Got to Go. Now this is definitely one of my favorite tracks from the album where he's actually rapping. I did enjoy a line where he's like, I was on 50 when was giving out $1.50 for jam codes. and he does snap at the end. And I also did enjoy his lines where he's like posted with the stick, like a scarecrow, and like Tilso with the strap, Velcro, like that. Those couple lines I thought that were pretty okay. Moving on, we have track 12, effing and kissing. And Jesus Christ, Chris Brown saved this track. This track is honestly pretty garbage, but if I'm being honest, it's pretty bad. But Chris Brown definitely saved it. But moving on, the effing and kissing, like in the background, like A Boogie singing that, it's so annoying. Moving on, we have track 13. And this is Bad Girl featuring Robin Thicke and Trey Songz. Now this song's okay. Kind of wish Trey Songz would have just like an individual verse and Robin Thicke would have an individual verse, but instead they're like providing background vocals. Track 14 is Stalking You, produced by Duxley, and this is definitely one of the better R&B songs on the album. Definitely do enjoy it. And the final track is Beast Mode featuring PNB Rock and NBA Youngboy. I already did a review on that track, so I don't have to really tell my feelings on that. So yeah. Decent album. I felt like he could have done a lot better personally, and just some of the rapping. I feel like the rapping could have been more metaphors, more similes, more double entendres, more stuff like that. I feel like the rapping could have been a bit better, and I also feel like some of the R&B tracks on this project should have been like axed and replaced with like some other R&B like ish songs. But yeah, I wonder where A Boogie will go from this. I think. Like I probably will like listen to like one to like 3 or 4 songs from the album, but yeah, that's all I have to say really. I felt like he could have done a bit better, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.